You are the chosen one.
Hi everyone, this is Genetrius of Chosen One Studios 3D Division, and here I am overlooking the beautiful city of Megaton. Well, it's not that beautiful, but it's thoroughly unexploded. Yep,
Come on, Hardin. Let's go.
unexploded. Isn't
See
it
you.
glorious in all of its unexploded glory? But, besides all this, it is now time to play a game I like to call Get Back to the Plot! We're gonna get back to the main quest. Here is Moriarty's Saloon, which I remember you do actually have to go to. You can't get away with skipping this part and just going to Rivet City. So I have to come in here. And it is a horrible little place. It is a saloon in the old-fashioned saloon is full of depraved stuff. Sense. That's
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine.
That's a...
It's
wait,
Galaxy News.
that's a hooker.
Their
Yeah.
signal's been shit lately.
Her name's Nova.
Son of a bitch. Goddamn radio. Stupid radio.
He's unhappy about the radio because the GNR doesn't come in very good anymore. And that's not because of the radio.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
And I'll fix that later. But let's
Hey,
talk to Gob.
Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Notice he called me a smooth skin. A smooth skin is what ghouls call people who are not ghouls. Okay. I'll go with a nice thing to say, because I like ghouls. They're nice, and they're old. They're old. This one is probably hundreds of years old, so they're very useful sources of information. I generally don't like old people, but mostly because they look... because I kind of have this thing where they kind of look like zombies to me. But these guys are honest about looking like zombies. So, and note, that's not all old people. Nothing against old people in general, just the ones that look really weird, droopy skin. But these are honest-to-goodness zombies, kind of, that you can talk to, and they're full of information about the past and all sorts of nice stuff like that. They are kind of gross, yeah. But I wouldn't treat them badly.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
Are you upset about that?
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse.
That's a
I'm glad
bad
to see
reason to
that
give
there are a
somebody
few
shit
worthwhile
directly to their
people around
face.
here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
That's pretty cool. And I gained karma. You can gain karma all over the place. I might mitigate that and put myself back to neutral karma by selling slaves. As I previously stated, I don't really have as many qualms about that after playing the pit. I mean, certainly slaves are going to be, slavers are going to be terrible people, and they'll be used, the slaves might be used for terrible things, but some of them might be used for good things, like, well, rebuilding society. I mean, we basically started our country on slavery. We wouldn't have made it without slavery. I'm not condoning it, but I'm saying when you're starting off a society from the start, then the whole civilization from the start, you're probably going to need people to do things that they absolutely don't want to do. It's sad but true, and it is my duty to the wasteland to do such horrible things. Kind of, maybe. But let's see. I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Let's see. I could go with strength, but I wouldn't do that. I'll try the speech check.
Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk. Moriarty will beat the shit out of me for even talking to you.
Aw. Maybe I'll up my speech skills some more. And there's Moriarty. I can actually hack it from his terminal, because he's actually a jerk. So, I think I'll do that. You do that like this. Or around here somewhere. Yep. His terminal is in this way, so maybe if I can get in, maybe he'll still be in the place where he was. Oh, sorry about that. I think I've forgotten to mute my thing there. Pigeon sounds are now muted, and the terminal is hacked, and I just leveled up, so that's good. Motivational phrase of the month. When the chips are down, it means the Brahmin is empty. Huh, what does that... Whatever. Visitors. Mr. Burke. I remember him. Let's see what he had about him. As you would learn from talking to the people in there, which I didn't do, Moriarty keeps tabs on everybody in town, in his terminal back here. And, let's see. This guy's a Class A weirdo. That's true. One day I'm wiping down the bar, and the fucker comes in out of nowhere. I didn't even hear the front door open. He tells me he's here to wait for some sort of an opportunist to come through. Whatever. As long as he pays for his drinks, he can stay here until that damn bomb explodes in the center of town for all I care. I think he is an incarnation of the G-Man. I think that because of what it says here. He just comes out of nowhere, and then he vanishes from the game. Except you can kill him, so maybe he's not. Maybe he's like a finger of the G-Man sticking through, and I don't know, maybe he's the devil. But this is what we're interested in. James, Vault 101. That's your dad. In case you forgot. So, out of nowhere, James came back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land. I almost read that as if... but whatever. And find out what's going on in the world. I told him about Galaxy News Radio in the ruins of DC, and that guy there, 3 Dog. Then, like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want or be able to get into a vault, but he must have had his reasons. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally I would have kicked him out, I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Then, like that, he ducks into Vault 101, and he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. Well, that means that I wasn't born in the vault. Or, of course I wasn't. Cynthia wasn't born in the vault. Big surprise! All of those hints that are just dropped in the vault. Yep, they're true. You weren't born in the vault. And you won't die in the vault either, unless you die in the vault. But you won't die permanently in the vault. And that's not a big surprise to anyone at all by now, hopefully. But, yeah, that's that. That's that. And, so we're off. To where Galaxy News Radio is. Oh, duh. Yeah, I said before, the next leg of the quest was in Rivet City. I was getting turned around. I was getting all turned around. The next leg of the quest starts at Galaxy News Radio Building, which is in the heart of the DC ruins, where this guy named 3 Dog I don't know, broadcasts a radio station, and he's kind of cool. Plays good music. Should play more of that in, like, transitions and stuff. But anyway, this. I'll up my barter skill so I can get more money. And I'll up my, speech skill, because I wanna. 35. And, I do have energy weapons now, so I'm not going to put any more into small guns. Well, maybe a bit. I want to be 30 in small guns. And, let's see. How's my lockpick skill? Could be better. Yeah. Let's see what I want to do now. I could do Bloody Mess, but I'm not gonna. Why am I not going to do Bloody Mess? Because I don't have a good save for where I can do it. Child at Heart, I'll do, like, later or something. Like, before I do this one part of the quest that generally makes it a lot easier if you have that perk. And it's kind of annoying if you don't. So, let's see. Could do Black Widow. Not that. Intense Training. Thief. I do need more in my sneak and lockpick skills. So, I think I'll do that.
Got something on your mind?
Now I gotta get out of here before somebody notices me. Nobody noticed me. Maybe because of that extra sneak I got. But, anyway, now we're off to Galaxy News Radio. And Galaxy News Radio is right there. And it just might be a bitch to get to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our old hangout, the Super Duper Mart. What's it? Is it me here and Megaton there? Whatever. I'm going to go to our old hangout, the Super Duper Mart, and I will cross the whatever this river is. I really don't know. So I don't know the geography of the Washington D.C. area. I've never been there. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go there, and then I'm going to go through the wasteland and here, and well, not just through the wasteland, also through the city here. The city is a very treacherous place. But anyway, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna cut, and I'm going to put in whatever I find that's interesting.